Good morning, students. Today also we will be continuing the chapter Ranji's Wonderful Bat. So up to now what we have known is that Ranji, a cricketer, he was part of the school cricket team, and because he was not scoring good runs, a man called Mr. Kumar, he gave him a bat. With that bat, Mr. Kumar had scored a century against Tanzania, and bat, with that bat, Ranji was scoring very good runs. And one day, while he was playing with his friend Bhim, his friend got injured. So Ranji took him to the hospital. Up to there we had studied. We will be continuing the remaining portion today. After taking Bhim to the hospital, Ranji came back to his home. And when he reached his home, his mother brought some tea for him, and his neighbor Koki, the girl who helped Ranji practice, she came in. Then she saw Ranji and she noticed something, that Ranji's bat was missing. So she asked Ranji, "Where is your bat?" And Ranji, he replied that he must have forgotten it in the Maidan, the ground, because Bhim had got injured in a hurry. Ranji took Bhim to the hospital and he might have forgotten his bat there. And he spilled his tea because he was surprised. Some tea spilled from his cup. Then he said, "I would better go and get it now or it will disappear." Then he decided that he would go to the ground now itself before someone stole his bat. But Ranji's mother told him that you can go tomorrow to take it, because it had already become dark. The sun had already set and it was dark now. Then Ranji told that he would take a torch with him to the ground. He was very worried about the bat because the bat was of Mr. Kumar and it was a special bat for Mr. Kumar. And he was also worried that if he did not have the bat with him, it would begin his bad luck. And he did not wait for the bus also. He simply started running because he was afraid of losing the bat. So he kept on running and running until he reached the ground. When he reached the ground, he noticed that the ground was deserted. Deserted means empty. There was no one at the ground, and he searched the whole ground and he was not able to find it. He searched everywhere around the ground, but he could not find his bat. Then Ranji remembered something, that he had the bat with him. Means he took the bat to the hospital when he took Bhim to the hospital at that time. And also the bat was with him when he told goodbye to Bhim and left for his home. It means while coming to his home from the hospital, Ranji had forgotten the bat in the bus. Then Ranji, he was sad. He became sad because now the bat was lost. If the bat was in the bus, there was no way he could find it again. And on Saturday, Ranji's team had a match against another school. This school would be coming from Delhi to Ranji's school for a cricket match. And he was very sad. He went to Mr. Kumar's shop the next day. And when Mr. Kumar saw his sad expression, when he saw that Ranji was sad, he asked him what was the matter. Then Ranji replied, "Mr. Kumar, I lost your bat, your lucky bat. And it was very lucky for me also. I scored so many runs with that bat. But now I have left it on the bus. While traveling, I forgot the bat on the bus. And not only that, day after tomorrow, we are playing a match against a school from Delhi. And without my lucky bat, I would not be able to score runs. I would be out on a duck." Ranji said that there was no chance that his team would win the match or win the tournament now, because He had lost his bat and it would be bad luck. Mr. Kumar, he looked at Ranji and he was a little anxious. Anxious means worried. He was worried about Ranji at first, but he thought something. Then he started smiling after some time and told Ranji that he could make the runs with any bat, no matter which bat Ranji used. He could make good runs. But Ranji did not believe. He told Mr. Kumar, "But I don't have the lucky bat with me." Mr. Kumar again told him, "Any bat will work for you, Ranji. It does not mean that you have to take the lucky bat only. You can score the runs with any bat." Then Ranji asked him, "What do you mean, Mr. Kumar? What do you mean by that?" Then Mr. Kumar told him that it is the batsman that matters, not the bat. What Mr. Kumar means is that runs are scored by the batsman, not the bat. Then he told him that this bat was good for me. Yes, I had scored many runs with the bat which I had given you, but I have used other bats also, and with those bats also I have made a lot of runs. I did not depend on one bat only to score runs. I used many bats and scored a lot of runs with those bats. A bat has magic only when the batsman has magic. Means a bat can score runs only when the batsman is talented. The only thing you need to score runs is confidence, not bat. And by having confidence in the bat, you got your confidence also back. First, you were not confident about yourself because of your poor batting. But when you started scoring runs, you became more confident, and that is why you scored the runs. Then Ranji asked Mr. Kumar, "What's confidence?" It was a new word for him. So Ranji had not heard the word confidence before, so he did not know the meaning of confidence. So Mr. Kumar explained the meaning to him. Confidence means that knowing that you are good. So if you know that you have the talent to do something or you are good at something, then it is known as confidence, that you are aware of your own talent. Then Ranji asked Mr. Kumar, "Can I be a good batsman without the lucky bat also?" Then Mr. Kumar replied, "Yes, you were always good. You are very good now, and in the future also you will be very good. Just remember that. If you do, you will make the runs. If you remember your talent, if you remember that you are a very good batsman, then you will always score good runs." Then the day of the match arrived, Saturday. So Ranji's team was batting. His team lost the first wicket. So Ranji came to the crease to bat. There were only 2 runs on the scoreboard. It means they lost the first wicket after 2 runs only. Ranji got ready to bat. The bowler of the opposing team, he was bowling very fast balls, and Ranji was very confident. He was not afraid of facing the fast balls. He was very confident about his batting. And the first ball was very fast. The first ball which Ranji played, it was a very fast ball. But Ranji was very quick. He stepped back. He took one step back and he hit the ball towards the boundary. And the ball was in the air and it reached the boundary without touching the field. Ranji had hit a 6 on the first ball itself. The ball landed on a box in which cold drinks were kept, and by seeing the 6, everyone in the stadium stood up and they started clapping and cheering for Ranji. And it was the start of Ranji's wonderful innings. The match ended in a draw, but Ranji's 75 was the talk of the school. The match was not won by any team. The match was a tie. It was a draw. But Ranji had scored 75 runs in that match. and everyone in the school was talking about Ranji and was praising him. On his way home, he bought a dozen laddus, 2 for Koki and 10 for Mr. Kumar. And after the match, while going to home, Ranji went to the shop again. The shop's name was Jamna Sweet Shop, which we have read before. And he bought 12 laddus, dozen means 12. 2 laddus were for Koki because she helped him in practice, and the remaining 10 were for Mr. Kumar. Because of Mr. Kumar only, Ranji was able to bat so well. Ranji was able to score so many runs. So, as a gratefulness to show thanks to Mr. Kumar, Ranji bought 10 laddus for Mr. Kumar. This is the end of your third chapter of English second. I will be giving you question answers for the poem as well as this chapter in the next week. I will tell you how I will give you in the coming videos. So please watch them. That is it for today.